Several European allies today expressed concern over the sudden resignation yesterday of Defense Secretary James Mattis. This followed the president's decision to withdraw thousands of U.S. troops from Syria and then Afghanistan. Here's David Martin.
Defense Secretary Mattis was back at the White House today, seen glad-handing with outgoing Chief of Staff John Kelly, two ex-Marine generals who could not get along with their commander-in-chief. Mattis will remain on the job for 2 more months and then be remembered as the first defense secretary in history to resign in protest, in a letter which omitted the traditional "very respectfully" before his signature. The last straw was the president's decision to pull all U.S. troops out of Syria, which Mattis viewed as abandoning allies before the battle against ISIS is won. President Trump has also decided to cut the number of troops in Afghanistan in half, from 14,000 down to 7,000, following through on a belief he expressed publicly when he announced his new Afghan policy last year.
My original instinct was to pull out, and historically, I like following my instincts.
The U.S. has been in Afghanistan for 17 years with as many as 100,000 troops and never succeeded in securing the country. Mattis, who had fought in Afghanistan, convinced the president to stay, in part because it is needed as a base for special operations forces to conduct raids against ISIS and al-Qaeda. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham recently returned from Afghanistan and said, "If we continue on our present course, we are paving the way toward a second 9/11.
I just spoke with former Defense Secretary Bill Cohen, who talked to Mattis shortly after the president made the decision to pull out of Syria. According to Cohen, Mattis said he is worried that all of the countries who joined with the U.S. in the campaign against ISIS will now doubt our reliability. Jeff?
All right, David, with that reporting just in. David Martin, thank you very much.